It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to it. It is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso, live on SABC3. If you're only joining us, you've come at the perfect time. You've also chosen to wake up on the right side of bed. It's a brand new day. It's a Tuesday, but it's also a brand new year, a whole new year. So much excitement, so much positivity, and so much to look forward to as far as tech is concerned. Every single year, there seem to be words, buzzwords that pique our attention,
Yes.
that lead the trend and the trail throughout the year.
Absolutely.
And this year, Bryan Smith joins us this morning to talk about 3 of those that we need to be on the lookout for. Bryan, good morning. Welcome.
Good morning. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! You know, it's a new year, it's new
Yeah.
innovations, technological things.
Advancements.
Advancements, exactly. We're going to start off with an acronym that a lot of people might know from the top of their head.
Yeah.
VUI. What is that?
Awesome. So, user interface, I think that people might know that acronym, or UI, essentially know the interface in which we interact with hardware products or software menus, be it on our smartphones or our desktop computers, for example. If you think about it, it's becoming increasingly easier for developers, programmers to create really simple interfaces if you consider how easy it is to use something like Facebook or Instagram.
Yes.
VUI takes us in a slightly different direction, as its name might imply, stands for voice user interface. And if you consider...
Like Siri.
Absolutely. If you consider in the past couple of years, we've seen a huge rise in the sort of presence of digital assistants like Siri, Google Assistant, the ones that you can find on your Alexa, that you can find on your smart speaker. And increasingly, voice is becoming a far more powerful way to interact with not only our products at home, our hardware products, but also the internet to receive information and to plan our day. And essentially, what we'll largely see this year is the next evolution of voice assistants and being able to interact with our daily lives and be able to handle all the same queries that we might right now have to type or input through a smartphone, through touch, directly input through our voice.
Yeah.
So perhaps changing senses slightly, then is, what computer vision is. What is computer vision, and how's it going to change the way that we interact with technology?
If you consider at the moment when we use our hardware products, it's largely on input-based. It's in the sense that you'll have to sort of input a number of commands, perhaps, or number of instructions, or help a computer understand exactly what it is you're looking at when you're working at all the way from a text document, perhaps if you're a digital effects editor and you're working in the high-powered video in suites on your computer. But if you consider, computers don't really have a great history of understanding visual objects. They can't see without extra hardware like human beings can. Computer vision is the science of enabling computers to see through IP cameras, through normal cameras, and essentially it helps computers understand and recognize objects in the real world and process those objects far more quickly than a human being can. And that's useful all the way from sorting through different items to helping to research and understand, perhaps on a dig site in archaeological terms. It has a range of uses, and helping computers understand our world helps us work through what we need to do that much more quickly.
That is incredible. I mean, you know, when you hear things about Siri and that, the visual, what's this, processing? It's like, it's so far away, but then it's easily accessible, but we never really know about them on our...
these things on a daily basis.
Absolutely.
Lastly, the one question that I want to ask, we hear a lot about automation. What exactly is hyper-automation? And also, what does the year hold for that aspect of technology?
I think for many people, automation is a slightly scary concept because almost like 100 to 200 years ago during the Industrial Revolution, people feared losing their jobs to machinery. Now we fear losing our jobs to artificial intelligences and computer programs. If you consider automation as essentially the automatic running of a task being able to carry out itself, be it on a computer or hardware machine, for example. Hyper-automation is automating entire systems at once. So that's not just, say, automating a conveyor belt in a factory, that's automating the entire factory, from connecting different devices to the internet, to creating different sort of runtimes that can achieve different functions at the end of the day. Hyper-automation is the next step in sort of connecting different workflows together. And that's going to be really fascinating because that's going to transform an entire bunch of industries, change careers as well, and will change the way that we enter and think about the workplace and what we do in the workplace.
I love it. I love it. Well, Bryan Smith, thank you so much. This is absolutely fantastic, and you're getting us really excited about the tech year ahead.
It's going to be a big year.
These are the tech terms that are going to be shaping our year ahead. Have you seen any interesting stories? Do share them with us on our Facebook page, Expresso Morning Show, SABC3. And of course, if you want to keep up with what Bryan gets up to, go on bandwidthblog.com.